Hey y'all, welcome back. Welcome to my channel called Brielle Janae. If you're new, welcome. So I haven't done a video in a long time. I haven't done a video probably since May, or at least posted a video since May, and I haven't done a video like this, or I guess a sit down video before on my channel. So today I'm going to be giving you guys tips and advice on middle school if you're going to middle school, and I'm just going to be telling you guys some of my experiences that has helped me so I can tell you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's get into it. Okay guys, so the first tip is do not be nervous. Literally, do not stress this at all. Like, it is going to be okay. Once you step foot into your new middle school, oh my goodness, it is going to be a blast. You're going to have so much fun meeting and talking to new people and seeing your old friends. And that brings us into the next point, which is that your old friend groups are not going to stay the same. So what I mean by that is that you might have a friend group from elementary school and they're going to meet new people, but so are you. And you might not talk to them as much as you used to, or if you're lucky, like literally you're going to still be best friends. Like, I had these 3 girls and they were my best friends, and I didn't do 6th grade because I was virtual all year, but you had the option to go to school during the pandemic in 6th grade, and so they met some people in 6th grade. And so when I got there in 7th grade, one of the girls they all had new friends and they all met new people. So by the end of my middle school journey, by the end of my 8th grade year, I'm still friends with one of the girls. The other 2 I'm not friends with anymore, which I didn't really mind because they were kind of fake. So yeah, and so the next tip that I'm going to be talking about is do not involve yourself in drama and get yourself as far away from toxic friends. So you are going to meet so many new people, as I said, but you might have some future friends that might be toxic or fake, and they literally force you to do things that you don't want to do, or maybe they make fun of you and they say, oh no, I'm not making fun of you, I am just saying this, or I'm just saying that, or like, I'm just joking. Like, don't take it personally. But those people can be really emotionally draining and it's not gonna end well. So just find who your real friends are. And drama, oh my gosh guys, do not get yourself involved in drama because it will drag you down. It's like so bad because once you get yourself in it, you can't dig yourself out of it. And never, I'm saying this from my personal experience, never get in between somebody's like life with somebody else. I don't know how to say that, but like, maybe you have 2 friends that are fighting and they ask you a question and you answer that question, and then one of your friends were like, well, I thought you were on my side, and then the other one's like, no, she's on my side or he's on my side. And then you're like, no, I'm on both of you guys' side. And now you're dragged into the conversation and you're dragged into the drama. But instead you could say like, I'm sorry, I don't want to be dragged into this, so I'm not going to answer that question. Or I'm not going to say this, or I'm not going to say that. Just don't get yourself involved in drama because just don't. And also guys, do not start the drama. Do not start the drama, because if you start the drama, literally people will hate you for that, and people will not like you after that, or they might put you on a standard where like, oh, they're the drama person, they start the drama, they do the fights, the kicking, the punching, I don't know, the gossip, the trash, the rumors. Don't do it, because that will literally put you on a standard that you're like that, and you're probably not. You're probably like a sweet person, and you don't do all that stuff, but one thing comes out your mouth and then another, and then it just keeps on going and people start saying stuff. So don't do it, guys. Don't do it. Okay, guys, so the next tip I'm going to be giving you guys is go do some after school activities. Go join clubs, cheer, basketball, football, spring sports, fall sports. Do it all, guys. No, I'm kidding. Don't do it all, but do as much as you can handle. But don't start off middle school doing every single sport. Just try something new, like something that you haven't done before in the past or in elementary school. Just try it out and see what happens, because it's a great opportunity to make friends. And I'm telling you, like, I didn't think I was going to make the cheer team at my middle school, and then I tried out. I went to the camp that was in summer, and I met some people. I didn't become friends with them until the school year, but I tried out for the team and I made it. I was really happy. I was so surprised. Like, I didn't think I was going to make it because I've never done cheer before, and I tried something new and I made it on the team. And then by my 8th grade year, I was cheer captain of my team, and I've came a long way. I actually tried out for my high school team and I actually made it recently. So just try something new, guys, because like it'll take you on a path and it'll just be so amazing. And or you might just not like it and you might want to try something different. That might be the case as well, but just try something new, because you will make friends if you do something new. So yeah, because you're in a group with people that share common interests, and it's just so fun and so great. So do it. And also, before I continue, I will be posting a separate video about cheer for you girls that are starting middle school. You might want to try cheer, or you just want some tips and help on cheer and some advice on trying out, and I will be coming out with that video after this video. So yeah, make sure to stay tuned for that. Okay guys, so the next tip is always be prepared. Never come to class without a pencil, a pen, erasers, paper, your binder. Always be prepared when going to your class. Your teacher will love it. Yourself will feel ready. So yeah, and if they give you the choice for, like, I never used my locker. My middle school never let us use lockers after COVID, so I never used my locker. But if I had my choice, but if I did have a choice of having a locker, I wouldn't use it. I would use my backpack, because you most likely will have 3 to 5 minutes to get to your class, and I just feel like I won't have enough time to go to my locker, get what I need, and try to remember my code and then lock it back and then run to class. So, and I won't have time to talk to my friends and stuff. So I wouldn't use my locker. But if it is mandatory for you to use your locker, just use your time wisely. Try to remember your code for your locker. And yeah, but again, I can't really give it any advice on your locker code or like stuff like that, because I never use my locker. But I think the one thing that you should do if you do have to use your locker is write your locker code down, just in case, on something that you always have with you. So like maybe put it in your phone case, and if you forget, just pull out your phone, rip open your phone case, and like, oh, that's the code. You go this way, that way, and boom, it's open. But yeah, just try that out. And if it's not mandatory for you to use your locker, me personally, I wouldn't use it, because I would just like to have everything that I need in my backpack, so I don't have to like leave the classroom if I forget something in my locker. You know, I would always have it with me. So yeah, and that brings us to the next tip, which is shop early. Now I know everybody shops early. Everybody shops early. But yeah, and when you're shopping, just look for stuff that particularly supplies wise, just look for stuff that you think you would use and not buy random stuff for school. Usually I would get like aesthetic pens and my planner. I actually just got this planner, guys. I'm using it to have my notes for this video. But I got this planner at, I think it was TJ Maxx for like $4.99. It was so good and it helps me a lot. So make sure to get a planner, because planners will help you plan out your year and your schedule, and when your homework is done, and when you finish it, and when it's due, and when you have quizzes and tests. Always use a planner if it's provided, or just go buy one, because it will help you in the long run. I'm so for real, guys. And just I used to get stickers for my for everything. I used to get stickers for my planner, my binders. I used to put it on everything, guys. But I also loved aesthetic stickers, because it really helped me stay organized. And then I get things that I kind of like aesthetic pins, as I said, because it gets me motivated to like do stuff and study. By the way, get lots of flashcards, because once you're in middle school, you will have to use your flashcards when you're studying and taking notes. But really, I didn't really take notes, and if I did, it was only in math class. But yeah, even in 7th grade. So yeah. And I also did have to use a planner in 6th grade while I was virtual, because I still had tests and quizzes. But yeah. Okay, guys, so the next tip I'm going to be giving you guys is be yourself. Please do not change yourself for anyone else. You are beautifully and wonderfully made by the hands of Jesus. Oh my gosh. Like, do not change yourself. Oh my gosh. Like, there's so many people out there that try to change you and make them be like them. But don't do that, because that's changing who you are and what your personality is like, and how you function and how you look and how you dress. Like, literally, don't try to be like them. Don't try to be like them. Even if they don't make you be like them, like, don't try to be like them, because they're them, you're you. So yeah, just don't, because at the end of the day, you're gonna see that you're not yourself. Your parents might see that you're not yourself. Your friends might see you're not yourself, and it's just not worth it. It really isn't. So yeah, guys, the next tip is the most important tip on this list. Do not procrastinate, and always have time management. Always manage your time, because if you're in class and you're sitting there talking to your friends and not doing your work, literally, like, you might be sitting in class talking to your friends, running your mouth and not doing your work, and then you have 1 minute to go in class before the bell rings, and then you're stuck with a whole sheet of paper that you haven't even completed. Like, it's literally just not something you want to do. So always try to keep up your work, and don't procrastinate with your homework, because you might get home and your friends might call you, be like, hey, you want to go to you want to go here, you want to go there, you want to go to the mall, you want to go to Busch Gardens, like, let's go do stuff. And they might have already finished their homework, and then you're here like, oh, I didn't do my homework yet, but I'll still go. And then you get home and you didn't do your homework, and you be like, okay, I'll just do it tomorrow. You never end up doing it. I'm so for you never end up doing it, and then your grades go blah blah blah. Okay, I don't know what that was, but yeah, just don't procrastinate, because it will not help you out at all. Like, if you care about your grades, don't procrastinate, and if you don't, I don't know what to tell you. Just try your best, okay? So yeah, because it is a total different change of work from elementary school to middle school. Yeah, but for real though, I can't really say anything, because my middle school and my elementary school was a no homework policy. We never had homework. The last time I did homework was in 2nd grade. Literally, that's when they changed the rule at my elementary school that we have no homework anymore. So my elementary school in my middle school, never had homework, but I know I'm gonna have homework in high school, so I need to not procrastinate, because I do procrastinate, and I procrastinate on editing, on my work, on doing stuff, on folding my laundry. I procrastinate a lot, which I need help with, but you guys don't do it, okay? Do as I say, not as I do, okay guys? So yeah, and I think that wraps up this video. So I hope you guys so much, and yeah guys, so I hope your school year goes well, and I hope your first day of school is nice. Dress nicely guys, do your best to stay on top of your work, stay away from those toxic friends, find good friends, find friends that you can surround yourself with that will be loving and caring guys, and try to stay friends with your old friends, and if you can't, it's okay, because they weren't worth it anyways. So yeah, and I hope you guys enjoyed that again, and if you did, give this video a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe and hit the post notification bell so you know when I post my videos. Remember, I'm coming out with that cheer video guys, so if you are interested in doing cheer and you want some tips and tricks when you try it out, go ahead and watch that video when it comes out, and I hope you guys enjoyed that again guys. Bye.